Hey there, let's try this again. Hopefully, the audio isn't being so mean this time. So, let's try it out. Let me know how it sounds because it's working. Okay, cool. Thank you guys really much because I can't hear anything, and the stream or the app I'm using to whatever I'm using, it doesn't let me hear the audio. So I kind of don't know what's going on. So welcome everybody. It's about 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's pretty light out still. So hello Andrew. Welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. I don't have too much in store for today. I do, however, want to. I have a coloring book with me, so I'm just going to color and read some of your questions and respond to them. So please feel free to say anything, ask me anything you're curious about. I mean, this is just sort of for fun. I don't have much going on tonight. Hi Laura or is it Lara? Lara from England. I'm glad you just got married. Congratulations. Hello, Zippity from Belgium. Glad you're here as well in the stream. So it's been about, I want to say about 7 months or so since I've streamed. So it's been a little bit of time. So bear with me. I'm kind of getting the ropes down again and remembering. So this is a good question. What is my favorite ASMR channels? So I love Tony Bomboni ASMR. He's one of my favorites. He always has been. I'm a big fan of Queen of Serene. I love her old school style videos. I also am a really big fan of Sarah Labrie. Now she isn't quite an ASMR artist. She does more hypnosis sort of type videos, but she's awesome. And I like a guy named Jason Stevenson. He also does more hypnosis type videos. I'm gonna actually go through my YouTube history on my phone, and I was gonna see if I can find anything. Let's see. I wish I knew why Heather hasn't posted in a hot minute. I know the last time she posted anything, she was saying it's been kind of busy for her and she was doing some like lengthy type of video. So I have a feeling it might be taking her a while. I haven't spoken with Heather in a really long time though. I really miss her. Last time I checked though, she was doing like a 300 plus trigger video. Let's see. Whispers Unicorn, who is Ashley. She just had a cute little bundle of joy. So I'm very happy for her. Let's see who else. I'm literally going through my YouTube history on my phone. Cosmic Tingles. She's a sweetheart and I love her videos and she's an angel. And they mentioned her on the Game Grumps. As a lot of you know, you probably should know, I'm a humongous Game Grumps fan. So on one of their videos, they were talking about her. Those are my top favorite YouTubers, or ASMR artists, I should say. Let's see. Oh, my Boston accent is atrocious. I don't know how relaxing it'll be. So if you're here to relax, this is your warning. This is your trigger warning. This is not going to be a relaxing Boston accent. Okay. Oh god, now I'm nervous. No, I don't want to do it because I can't think of anything good. Okay. So, as a lot of you know, I work at a coffee shop, so I hear this all the time. Can I get a large iced coffee, and can I get that with 2 sugars? Yeah, so that's basically my life. what do I think of Gentle Whispering? I love Gentle Whispering. She is a peach. I love her videos. I love her positive attitude and outlook on this world. She is such an amazing inspiration. And I've been following her since the very beginning of her channel. And to see what she's been through and what she's gone through, just to be able to be in this country and to have a life here. I'm so happy to have been a part of the experience, and I love her. Just to do a movie quote. So I'll do a couple because I have a few. Let's see. Someone said to turn up the volume. Hold on. Boop. I hope this works and I hope this helps. So let's see, movie quotes. We're gonna quote my top few favorite movies. There's more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking. What is this? A center for ants? That's just from Zoolander. My other favorites are, oh my god, what are my favorite movies? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I love that movie. If you've never seen it. It's a 2-part movie. The first part's the better one. The second one kind of sucks. But yeah, I love comedies. They really just help me. My question is, did you ever have an ASMR artist that you liked no longer make videos or deleted their channel? Well, back to like Queen of Serene. She's been one of my favorites, and she hasn't posted in, I believe, 2 years. And I really hope whatever Krista's doing, she's happy with what she's doing, because she has made so many great videos, and I'd like to see her return, but I understand why she hasn't been back. It's a lot of time that goes into the video making. It's the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. I don't have a really strange thing that's happened to me. I'll get back to you on that if I think of anything. Let's see. You breathe faster than normal when you're in danger. Well, of course, I have anxiety and have to focus on my breathing very often. Let's see what else. Where are we? Is your YouTube subscription feed mostly made up of new ASMR videos like mine? Yes. So my feed is essentially just like makeup gurus, because you can tell I love my makeup, and it's also a lot of ASMR artists. It's a little embarrassing when people are like, oh, let's go on YouTube. I'm like, no, not on my channel, please. My favorite anime, I actually don't have a favorite anime. However, I have a list about like 15 or so animes that I should watch, that a friend and another friend helped compile for me. So maybe someday I'll get on that. Okay, so I'm just scrolling through your comments. It's just hard for me to keep up. My computer's a little weird. Why do you remind me of Sasha Grey? No offense, I love your videos. You are not the first person to say that to me, and I never saw it until someone pointed it out to me, and like I get it. It's like the eyebrows and like the eye color, but it's just really funny to me that people call me and compare me to a porn star. But hey, I mean, thanks. Can you do a quick before I need to go to bed? I'm on the open, willing to sleep. It's late here. Well, of course I can. I always thought it was so weird, so I hope I'm doing it right. I hope that was okay. I just don't know how it sounds, so I hope it sounded okay. Let's see. My favorite video game. So I am a humongous fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Wearing a Legend of Zelda shirt. I think I just like punched the microphone when I did that. But I love Zelda so much. It's my favorite series. I love it. And I also love Grand Theft Auto. I know some people are like, oh, that series sucks, and like, to each their own, but I think it's amazing. I have so much fun with it. Let's see. Did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Why, yes. Yes, I did. Have you ever seen Stranger Things on Netflix? No, I have not yet. And please no one spoil it for me. But I was actually talking to my friend today about how I want to start watching it soon. So hopefully I'm going to be watching it within this week. But everyone's been talking about it, and it sounds so awesome. Marry, sleep. I'm assuming it's like fuck, kill, marry. Marry, sleep with, kill. Tom, Heather Feather, Gentle Whispering, and Ryan Gosling. Well, you just listed 4 people. So, I don't know, but I'll just kill Ryan Gosling because I want to save my ASMR girls, and I'll just marry both of them, and we'll just live in like a polygamy like lifestyle, okay? Hey ASMR machine, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. It's 100 degrees, so I'm miserable actually. And I have a fan running, so you probably can hear some of that audio, but it's hot as balls in my state. How are you, sir? How are you? Let's see. Are you voting for Trump? So I don't want to get political because we could go on for hours about politics, but not voting for Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. He's an asshole. That being said, I don't really like Hillary Clinton either. So that being said, I'd rather vote for a potato at this point. America. We're screwed. Okay. So, hi from Vancouver. I'm Naz. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I just wanted to say I love your stuff. Keep it up. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, I do love Grand Theft Auto and Legend of Zelda. Those are the best. Let's see. Greetings from Spain. I love your channel. It helps me sleep. Well, thank you very much. I really hope to visit Spain someday. I have to get my passport, but soon. Have you seen Tony Bomboni ASMR? He's an interesting dude. Yes, Tony is one of my favorite ASMR artists, and I had his phone number at one point. We chatted back in the day, but I fall out of touch easily with people. It's my own doing, unfortunately. Have you seen 500 Dues? Greetings from Germany? I don't think I've seen that because I don't know what it is. We plan on doing a collab in the future. Yes, so I can't say too much about it because, well, it hasn't been published yet, but I sent my portion of a video, or I sent my audio to somebody. So we are going to be doing a collaboration. So I'm going to be one of the speakers on it. They're going to be the other, and then there's going to be another person. It's going to be a role play video. I'm really excited, and they're one of my favorite YouTubers, and a lot of people have been really looking forward to this video of theirs, so I'm really happy to be a part of it. And when they asked me, I was like, oh, I fall asleep to that video all the time. Of course I would love to. So it sucks because now I can't fall asleep to it because I'm going to be in it, and I don't like my whispering voice. It's weird to fall asleep to your own voice, so hey Kat, what's your favorite ASMR trigger? So my favorite is, I don't have any with me, but I love like makeup brushes or camera brushes or subtle personal attention like so. I think that's just so relaxing. I love makeup brushes on microphones or just anything along those lines. It really helps relax me. I don't know what it is. Where am I from? So I'm from the great state of Massachusetts. Potato President. Potato 2016. Yes, Potato 2016 is who I'm voting for. Actually, like, I don't want to waste my vote, but, like, with the candidates we have, I feel like either way my vote is going to get wasted. And plus my state normally votes, like, Democratic anyways. So, either way, like, Hillary Clinton's probably going to win my state. But, I was thinking of writing in Dan Avidan from the Game Grumps and just writing, like, Danny Sexbang 2016. And if you know who that is, you'll get it. But if you don't, then go check out the Game Grumps. I feel like I've plugged the Game Grumps like 6 times already, and it's been 15 minutes. So Amanda says she loves my roleplay videos, and she wants me to do a makeup one soon. I would love to. I absolutely love doing makeup videos, and they're so much fun. So I'll put that on my list. I have recently just got a green screen, and I just did a roleplay video using the green screen, and it's so fun and I love it. So I want to get like a real good like setup, like really get it solid so there's no chroma key, there's no like fuzzies anywhere, and then we will really be able to get some awesome content. Or I don't know why I said we, it's me, myself, and I. But soon I'll have a roleplay makeup video for you, Amanda. Do you think ASMR is overly sexualized at the moment? Does it bother you? Yeah, I really don't like the fact that people are constantly like shoving their boobs together and being like, hey, like, welcome to my porn store. Can I buy you this? Like, do you want to buy a dildo? Like, I feel like that's what a lot of the videos have become lately. And that's fine, like, sex sells. Like, you're telling me, like, if you don't have it, like, not to use it. Like, of course, like, if you are beautiful, like, accentuate your beauty and show off, because it's gonna help you in the long run in certain aspects. But there's like an issue that like people are like openly like jacking off to ASMR videos, and like to each their own. I don't know what you do if I post something on the internet. Like, it's yours to watch and yours to do whatever you feel like doing with. But like, I find that like the whole purpose of ASMR has almost been tarnished by people just being like, oh, well, it's like a cute girl whispering to me. Like, of course, like, I'm imagining her sucking my dick. It's like, whoa. And like, I've had people bring to my attention, like, if you go on certain like porn websites, like, there are people who are doing like porn ASMR, and like I said, to each their own. Like, if you can make money off of it and like monetize it, like, good for you. But like, I'm on the spectrum where I just like doing this because it helps people fall asleep, and it has helped me fall asleep. So yeah, it does bother me that ASMR has become this like overtly sexual internet trend, but I mean, it's the internet. It's always going to be sexual somehow. So how many push-ups can you do? That's going to be a solid 0. You think these wimpy arms can do anything? Ooh, I actually have a little bit of muscle there. But not this one. This one's nothing. Do you have any siblings? I am actually an only child. It's the best. I love it. What's your favorite type of roleplay video? So I really like chakra aligning videos. So I have on my mental list of ASMR videos that I'm going to do someday a chakra alignment video. And now that I just got my green screen, what I want to do is I want to have the color change every single chakra. So we have 7 major chakras, and it's like 1, 2, 3, and like so on. And I wanted to try to do something like that because I love the chakra alignment videos. They're just very relaxing. Queen of Serene and Tony Bomboni have awesome chakra videos, and then those are definitely my favorite types of role plays, but I love like the camera brushing, like I said. Do you play any musical instruments? I did know how to play the guitar. I think I'm gonna pick it up again someday. I'm hoping to within like the next like 6 months or so. I just missed my mouth. But I don't know. Maybe. I used to know how to play the clarinet when I was younger. It didn't stick with me. Also knew how to play the piano. That didn't stick with me either. 500 Days of Summer is one of the movies I watched. 500 Days of Summer is one of my favorite movies, but it's such a tearjerker. And, like, I'm recently single, so I feel like if I was to watch 500 Days of Summer, I would just, like, cry for, like, 3,000 years over this movie. Because no matter, like, if you're happy that you're, like, out of your relationship, or you're, like, super sad that you're out of your relationship, or you just don't really feel anything, that movie will make you contemplate your entire life and just, like, break you. Yeah, I already answered if my who my favorite ASMR artists are, but quickly, it's like Queen of Serene, ASMR, Gentle Whispering, obviously, Oh Mr. Rabbit, so on and so forth. Do you smoke? Are you trying to match? Not today. Thank you, though. Oh, hi, Honey, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, from Jordan. I hope you're still here for the stream to hear me say hello, because I just heard your comment now. So this is a good question. What kind of mic do you use? So currently for the stream, I'm using my Blue Yeti Pro. You've probably seen them before. They're great microphones for like podcasts, and I really love the microphone. It's great, but I actually have been using by Sound Professionals. They're binaural plug-in ear microphones, and they're excellent. I love them so much. Hey, I know you. Oh my god, I love seeing other ASMR artists on my stream. This is so fun. So, I see a couple people like the Game Grumps. It's so exciting. Yeah, I don't know if any of you are going to any of the Game Grumps live shows, but I'm going to the one in Boston, and I'm so excited. It's 2 days before my birthday, so I really want someone, preferably, like, obviously me, but if, like, I'm not on the floor, so, like, if I can't get them to, I just want Danny or any of them to say happy birthday to me. So if you go to the show, make them say happy birthday for me. Thanks. Have you seen Hungry Lips ASMR? If so, what do you think of the channel? I have a really hard time with Hungry Lips, and I don't want to bash anybody because, like I said, to each their own. You're going to do what you want to do if you can make money off. Hello? Anybody hear me? Please? Oh no. This sucks. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I think when I picked up my microphone to show you what I'm using, it just was like... Okay. So, anyways, this is so funny. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, I'm going back up to your questions. So, greetings from Poland. Hi, I have a friend in Poland right now. We have a shocker called fuck. No, that's just me sucking at life and not remembering anything. I can play the guitar for you guys. However, one of my strings is broken, so it's not gonna really work. So maybe once I get that string fixed, I'll be able to play it for you guys. But for right now, like, oops. Let's see. How much longer do you plan on streaming? I was thinking probably it's like 6 o'clock right now. It's been going on like a half hour. So I'm thinking maybe another hour or so. I have the house to myself, so it's really nice to just be able to be in a quiet zen space. Now I'm like checking the mic every few seconds. It didn't turn off. I don't know any other Caitlins like at the moment. I know a bunch of Katies, a bunch of cats, but not another Caitlin the way I spell it. Okay, so I'm going back down questions. What's my favorite beer at the moment? So I've been a really big fan of Allagash White. It's always been one of my favorites, actually. So, really loving it. I have it in the fridge right now. I've been a big fan of ciders. Been sticking to kind of like white beers, Belgian whites, Blue Moon, etc. So that's what I've been currently drinking. I've been going to a lot of different bars. I'm seeing someone who we go out to like different like cool kind of like hipster bars, which makes me sound like kind of like a douchebag, but I went to like a really cool hipster bar last night in Providence, and yeah. Do you eat Doritos and drink Mountain Dew? No. I like Doritos, but Mountain Dew makes me so sick. Do you prefer indica or sativa? So I actually don't smoke anymore, health reasons and whatnot, but yeah, I can't really say I have a preference anymore because I don't. Let's see. Soft greetings from Amsterdam. Hello. I was actually going to be visiting Amsterdam, but I couldn't get my passport in time. So I need to get that. Let's see. Belgian whites, which are those? So Belgian whites are very citrusy types of beer. They're a little acidic, in my opinion. Not like a bad acidity. Not a bad acidity, but it's still there. So Blue Moons, Shock Tops, they have a little subtle bit of like orange, lemon, lime, just a little bit of everything. And that's kind of what my favorite types of beer are. How would you describe your style? Well, considering it's 90 degrees hot as balls out today, I'm just wearing the most comfortable clothes I have, which are just like a t-shirt and shorts. But wintertime, I am the cutest little nugget in the world, and I wear jackets and flannels and nice jeans and cute boots, and just I love the winter time. I hate summer. I'm so miserable. Like, I'm just a gross ball of spoil. What's your favorite animal out of all, not just pets? So I love cats, obviously. It's like my nickname. But cats are just awesome animals in general. Tigers, lions, any feline. I just freaking love felines. Do you listen to rock? Maybe you know Billy Talent. It's a great band. I do listen to rock. My favorite rock bands are Genesis, Rush, The Doors, Black Sabbath, Blue Oyster Cult. My gosh, now I'm like blanking on what I listen to. But basically 70s rock, my jam. Just logged on my laptop. Dying. Yay, quick question. Ever consider a vampire roleplay? That'd be fun. Maybe I'll do that for Halloween this year. Take notes on that. Thoughts on the Rio Olympics? It's gonna be a shit show, and I love me a good shit show. Would you do a guitar playing video if you got it fixed? Yes, that is on my list. I have a cherry red Fender Stratocaster, and one of the strings broke one day when I was tuning it. So I gotta get that fixed, but I will. I'm just really bad at like fixing guitar strings, so I need to have someone do it. What types of TV shows are you into? So I'm super into Parks and Recs, actually one of my favorite shows ever. I loved that show so much. Breaking Bad, Weeds, Game of Thrones. Oh my god, I love Game of Thrones. If you haven't caught up, like, I won't say anything, but this past season was the best season I've ever seen, and I'm so excited. And I just really want the next book to come out, because, like, I'm not caught up on the books, but, like, it would give me a reason to catch up on the books. I only see parody videos of Shrek ASMR. Yeah, I mean, that would be weird, honestly. Like, I can't imagine. I also don't want to wear green face paint. Also, what's the square root of 64? I don't know. I went to public school. Math was not my strong suit. How many tattoos and piercings do you have? So I have my nose pierced. I have both my bottom holes. I have my cartilage. And then I have one tattoo. So I think one day I'm going to get a double cartilage, or a double helix as they call it, where you have the two. But I'll show my tattoo off, because, like, I always love me a good excuse to show off my tattoo. And because it's been a while since I've shown you guys. / I don't know if any of you know I have a tattoo. / I really want to get another tattoo. So just me getting to talk about it is just, like, really exciting. So it's not going to focus very well, but that's my tattoo. It's a bird and a rose. So I got it for my grandfather. He lived in a town, and the town is famous for their swallow birds, and I got that for him. Thoughts on flat earth? Is that, like, the theory that the earth's flat? Because, like, it's not, but I don't know. Okay, is this your first stream? No, I did one stream previously when I was hit 20,000 subscribers, but I haven't streamed since. Only reason was kind of I didn't have, like, an HD, like, setup. So this is a HD mic camera. Okay, apparently every part of my body isn't gonna work right now. This is an HD webcam, so I'm using that. Let's see. Here is already midnight. Good to hear you at this time. Well, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that you are tuning in. All 47 of you. Hello, my friends. Thoughts on David Blaine? I mean, he's kind of a douchebag. One of my favorite episodes ever of Supernatural is, like, titled David Blaine is a Douchebag. It's on, like, season 4 to 5. I don't remember. Oh, the comments keep slipping away from me. I'm sorry, friends. Do you watch How to Get Away with Murder? Nope, never watched it. Favorite Avenger? So, to be honest with you, I'm really, really bad on my superheroes, so I'm just gonna pass and say that I don't have a favorite Avenger, because I don't want to say someone who's not an Avenger, because, like, I'll probably get DC and Marvel confused, because that's, like, my life. What are those drinks in the background? So, this is my dad's man cave, as we like to call it. So he has a bunch of glasses, mainly glasses over there, and then he has an empty, I guess you can call it a handle of alcohol. I think it was, like, spiced rum, but mainly it's all mugs and glasses and cups. Hello, David Roberts. I vaguely remember that name on the last stream. Will you be doing more streams? So yeah, I would love to do more streams. That was kind of the reason why I bought the webcam in the first place, is because I wanted to be able to do this more. As I said, this is a super last minute stream, and I have, like, a coloring book that I was going to color in, and I have like a Game Boy I was going to use, but so far I've just been wanting to answer your questions. This is something like a video I've always wanted to do, like a question and answer, so I don't think there's a better time but now than to do this. Favorite car? I don't have a favorite car. What kind of makeup do you use? A lot. So I'm using vaguely 90% cruelty-free makeup. I use NYX Cosmetics on my face and my skin. I'm currently using Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, their Brow Wiz, their Modern Renaissance palette, and my eyeliner is Kat Von D. Now my mascara, I'm not sure if it's cruelty free, so I'm not going to say 100% that I'm cruelty free, but I don't remember what I'm using, but I think it's cruelty free. I will start watching How to Get Away with Murder because you said so. Do you plan on settling down or having kids in the near future? As I said, I'm recently single out of a 2-year relationship, so I'd like to be able to do my own thing, hang out, go on dates, have fun, and if I'm seeing someone right now, it's not like I'm not getting married tomorrow, but I'd like to see where the future goes, and I'd like to have kids someday, but I mean, I'm 22 in like a couple months. I'm still a spring chicken. Let's see. Are you saying should you do a Gordon Ramsay ASMR video, or do you want me to do it? Because like you can do it, you do whatever you want. I wouldn't do a Gordon Ramsay video. Favorite superhero in general. I love Batman. Batman's cool. Like, he's a badass. I wouldn't fuck with Bruce Wayne. That being said, I know like this much about Batman. So like, if you were to be like, oh my god, like, do you know in this offshoot that's still canon, like comic, that this happened? I'd be like, no, I don't know. My highest education, I have a high school education. I'm going back to school this winter, so I'm gonna start getting me a degree. Would you ever run for president? No, that's a shitty job to have, and I'm not about that life. I also don't want to succeed Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. I'm good with that life. Okay. Would you rather never have to worry about money again, but have a very troubling social/romantic life, or barely make ends meet as well, and love, basically have someone I love? I'd rather, honestly, it's gonna sound shallow, I'd rather have like nothing but have somebody than have money and have nobody. And I say that because like I want kids and a family someday, so I'd want to have the means to get by and support them, but also just not be stupid rich and be by myself. Hey cat, do you have a cat? I don't. He died. Guilty pleasure. Let's see. I love really shitty pop music. Like really shitty. Like I'm talking like really bad Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm not saying she's bad, but like I'm saying like her bad stuff. Like I just love bad pop music, so that's like a guilty pleasure of mine. How do I start ASMR though? It looks really complicated. So all you need is something to record with, whether it's a camera, a webcam, a phone. iPhones shoot 4K, and then a output, so a source like a microphone. The Yeti Pro was $100 on Amazon, I believe, and then the other microphone that I'm using was about like $200, a little more. So you need to just have a budget and just not be afraid to talk to people and speak in front of the camera. It's something that kind of comes with time, but once you get it down, it kind of comes naturally. What did you think of Batman vs. Superman? I didn't see it. And I just saw my watching count go down like 5. Best of luck with higher education. Thank you very much. I don't speak Spanish, Marcos, so mi inglés es muy básico y no Okay, so I know your English is basic, my Spanish is basic, and I don't know what you said after that, so, but thank you for watching. Weren't you a manager at some company before? Yes. I'm still employed at the company. Tomorrow's actually my last day. I got a new job. I keep bumping the microphone, but I got a new job. So I'm no longer going to be working in a corporate coffee shop. I am going to be working at a school. I'm really excited. Why were you named Caitlin? My grandfather liked it, so it stuck. You said you like GTA. What's your favorite GTA game? I love GTA 5. I know it's like the newest one, even though it's like 3 years old, but it's my absolute favorite. It's so much fun. The graphics are beautiful in it. And like, I love Liberty City, and I love like the original Grand Theft Auto, like Los Santos, because like it's just such a great story and it's gut-wrenching. But GTA 5 just, it's my favorite. Absolute favorite. Bye. Enjoy your food. Eat something yummy for me. I do have an Instagram, so I have a personal Instagram account as well as a public Instagram. Did I say that right? I have an ASMR Instagram account and I have my own personal one. So my ASMR Instagram is ASMR Kitten. My normal one. If you want to follow my normal one, that's fine. I just post sort of like personal stuff there, but it's my personal Twitter handle, which is Miss_Caitlin W. That's me. Oh, I got lost. Okay. Let's see. My favorite GTA character or mission. So, if we're sticking with GTA 5, I love Michael. He is, like, honestly really attractive for a video game character. Like, I'd pork him. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. My favorite mission was the Grove Street mission in GTA 5. That was just so much fun. And you have to like outrun with Trevor and Franklin. I loved that one. Greetings from Germany. Hello. I'm talking about the camera. I'm a small YouTuber after all, but the 3DO microphone sounds really good. See, the 3DO is like $500 and ain't nobody got time for that. If you're a baller on a budget like I am, the Blue Yeti is really nice, and it's a good starting point. Drive a Lamborghini, whatever that word is, but only be able to listen to church sermons while driving it, or a Hello Kitty themed Smart for 2 with a satellite radio. Oh, I think I'd rather be the douche in the smart car than drive a Lambo any day, because I don't really want to listen to church sermons. This might be an inappropriate question. And I apologize in advance, but what's the most embarrassing thing you've done online? If so, also congratulations on your new job. What's your new job? I don't really have too much that's been like embarrassing online. I kind of like can swallow my pride. I have had a lot of really inappropriate like messages though over the years, and photos sent to me that should not have been sent to me of men and their body parts. So like that's kind of always embarrassing when you open up your phone. You think it's gonna be like a nice message from like a fan or something, and you're like, that's a penis. Okay, that's what we're dealing with, I guess. So my new job, I'm going to be a teacher. I don't want to get into the details of it too much, but I'm going to be working at a school. Let's see, you've been on YouTube for 5 years. 4? I started my channel, yeah, it's 4 years. I started my channel when I graduated high school, so 4 years ago. San Andreas is the best. I said Los Santos, I know. Thanks, guys. I knew I said it wrong. Oops. I keep fucking up on the comments. Okay, there we go.
The Yeti's really cheap. Get it. Yeah, you should. It's $100 on Amazon, and there's a bunch of different like things for it. You can get like filters on it. Like you can see I have it just like completely open right now. And I like it, but I don't use it all the time. It's just very clunky and it's hard to like hide. So like my thing is with ASMR videos, hello chair, I like the authenticity of not being able to see the microphone, and like there's nothing wrong with being able to see it, but preferably if it's like a role play, I don't want to see it. You should play the Game Boy soon.
Well, I can play the Game Boy right now. So this is my 3DS. It is the newest version. I think it's just called like the new 3DS, like extra large or something like that.
It's cool. I like it. Sorry, I'm trying to like scroll. I'm trying to like tap on the Game Boy. Wait, your pizza's gonna take 50 minutes to deliver? That sucks. It better be worth it. Oh yeah, it is Saturday night. That makes sense. Okay, so like I don't know how much of my Game Boy you guys can see, but I don't really have much on here. The only game I have on here right now is Animal Crossing New Leaf. So, am I... Oh, the heck? There we go. So I have Animal Crossing, and it's cool. So I'll turn it on and we can like show you my town or something. So basically the 3D on here is kind of shitty. I get headaches from 3D in general, so like I can't see 3D movies, but I mean I can, but like I get a headache obviously. And the 3D is okay. I don't use it though. Are you friends outside of social media in real life with other ASMR artists? Do your family members know about your channel? So I don't really have any ASMR friends like in real life because we all kind of live in different places, but I'm going to be traveling this next month, so I'm going to try to meet up with somebody. That'd be super cool. And my family members know about my channel. So my mom, my dad, and my grandmother do. Most of my friends do. The guy that I'm seeing does. So I have a lot of people in my life who know about it, but I kind of keep it under wraps. It's like my double life, and I kind of like that. But my mom actually gets ASMR and watches ASMR. She's a huge fan of Maria and Tony. So there's that. A 24-hour stream would be crazy. Alright, so I'm signing in right now. And my character's name is Cat, obviously. It's my favorite color. I love the color blue, but I feel like if I say black, people are gonna be like, oh, you're an emo kid. But like black, blue, green, purple, pink, they're really good. I'm also gonna casually text my mom during the stream and ask her to pick me up food. So anybody want to say hi to my mom? Okay, so let's see. What do you have coming up on your channel? So my 4-year anniversary is at the end of the month. August, not like the end of this month, but like the end of August. So I have a super awesome video planned out, and it's going to be huge, and it's going to be my biggest video to date. And I'm really nervous, but I'm also really excited, so yay! Would you rather live 1,000 years in the past and be super wealthy, or 1,000 years in the future and be poor? I think the future, because like honestly, history sounds awful from what it's like being in the past. Are you doing any collabs in the future? Yes, I am, and I can't talk about it because they haven't posted their portion of it. And I really want them to. Okay, so I'll show you my Animal Crossing town, so bear with me because as I hit the microphone again, it's upside down for me. So that's me. Hold on, let me get the stylus out. Where the fuck is it? Bottom. Okay. Let me get rid of my shovel. Remove equipment. So that's me. I have space pants on, and if you saw the SNL skit, Space Pants, with Peter Dinklage, that's why I bought them. And then I have glasses on, a little flower in my hair, and I know you can't see it too well. But this game is so cute, and I really love it. And let's walk around a little bit. Can I move? There we go. Okay. Like I said, this is all backwards for me. I'm literally watching this kid dream. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I got an axe. Let's go chop down some trees. Bam! I don't think I can play this in stream though, honestly. Like, I'm trying and it's really tough. I'm just gonna turn this off. I could do a full Animal Crossing video. That'd be super fun. Hello to Dave's daughters, Madison and Caitlin. I like the way you spell your name. I spell it the same way too. Thanks for watching. I hope I haven't said anything too inappropriate. Oops, I forgot about kids on the internet. Have your bosses in the past demanded your social media info or YouTube info? No. Well, she's gonna be my old boss, but I guess she's my boss still. But she actually watched one of the other bosses and the region's videos on YouTube, and she does makeup. They're like making fun of her, and I was like, oh, okay, so like I'm never gonna mention the fact that I have a YouTube channel in front of you. You stuck up little nugget. You still live in Massachusetts? Yes, I do. Hopefully not forever though. Have any of your videos ever been flagged? Yes, they have been. Reasons because I age restricted a couple of my videos because they were a little inappropriate. They were involving a grain substance, and I didn't want people to get offended, so I flagged them myself. But then I did a hookah smoking video, I think like 3-4 years ago at this point. And that was like my most ridiculously flagged video ever, that I just had to like turn off comments and like liking and everything. Sorry, I had to move the fan, it's getting like really hot. But yeah, I would love to do a full Animal Crossing video. I think that'd be so cute. That's such a good idea. Thank you. I have like a running list on my phone of videos, so or like video ideas, so I'm gonna have to like write that down. Why do you touch your hair so much? Because it's greasy and it's 100 degrees out. Touch it all I want. So, ever went to a different country for vacation or anything like that? Well, I was supposed to be going to London, York, Copenhagen, and we're in the Mediterranean next month. But I sort of don't have a passport. And I looked into getting it expedited, but it's going to take up to 4 weeks, even with the expedition. Is that a word? Expedition? Expediting? So, not worth it. I can't do it. But I'm going to Seattle, Las Vegas, and San Francisco next month instead. Has your appearance on social media ever infringed with things in real life, like getting a job, making friends, etc.? I'd like to say no, because I keep my social media life very separate from my personal life. The only thing I have to worry about is YouTube. I just worry that like people might find my videos and like an employer, and they might be like, why are you whispering on the internet for a living? But like, I don't know, maybe people are like cool with it. What time is it in America right now? So for me, it's 6:30. I live on the East Coast, so we are Eastern Standard Time. So in Central America, it's not Central America, but this like Central Time, it's about 5 o'clock. In Mountain Time, it's 4:30 as well. It's just an hour back. And then California, West Coast, is Pacific. Is it Pacific? It's Pacific. Pacific time is 3:30, and then I think like Alaska and Hawaii are like 6 and 9 hours behind. So it's like noon in Alaska and like 9 a.m. in Hawaii. I don't know how that shit works. I don't live in Hawaii. But I'm gonna start coloring. So I have this really awesome book that I got for my 21st birthday. It is Creative Cats. So it's a coloring book about cats. And the pictures are so pretty. So this is my personal favorite one. It's a Queen of Heart cat. Or this is the queen. I think that was the king. And it's just so pretty. So I have one in here that I started, but I never finished it because they're just so complex. So this is the one I started. So I'm gonna color, and you guys are gonna hang out with me while I color. I hope you can hear the coloring book. I'm gonna try to set it up so the microphone will pick up the audio. Yeah, I know, those cats look so pimpin', dude. You can private message me on Instagram. That's okay. Oh no, you're definitely not gonna be able to hear this. That sucks. Do you like cats? I love cats. I had up to 3 cats at one point in my life, but all 3 of them passed away. One of them was really sick and had cancer, and we put her down. And then the other one was hit by a car, and it was really sad. And I was really young, so it was tough. And the other one ran away. Well, we think he ran away, but he just kind of never came home one day. And it was really sad because he'd never done that before, and we have a feeling he either A, knew he was going to die and wanted to run away from. And can you hear? Someone said you can't hear anything. No, just you? Okay. But yeah, I love cats. And he ran away, so we think he either was killed or he knew he was going to die, so he ran away, because cats do that shit. So I already answered this. I have 3 piercings, technically. I have my ears done, I have my cartilage done, and I have my nose done. Eventually, I'm going to get another cartilage piercing, but honestly, it really sucked getting it done. It's really uncomfortable, and it hurts, and you can't sleep on it for like weeks. Like, I am a side sleeper, so not being able to sleep on my side was so awful, and like 10 out of 10 does not recommend it. Hi Mikey ASMR. You just made me color out of the lines, so thanks. I'm kidding. But no, I actually did color out the lines because like apparently I don't know how to color. I do love watching sports. I'm a humongous hockey fan. Hockey is my life. So I like the Blackhawks. I like the Bruins. That's really it. Every other team can suck it. Ooh, my mom texted me back. So now I'm going to respond to her and tell her what I want to get for food. Cool. So I'm going to get Chinese food. So what do you guys want? There's only 50 of you. I mean, Chinese food goes a long way. I'm so excited. Soccer as in like American soccer or like whatever European soccer is? Because I like football, like American football. It's cool. Whatever. I don't know. I fucking hate football. I just lied straight to your face. I hate football. Get the whole store? I can't get the whole store of Chinese food. Excuse me. They don't have a store. I'm gonna get a bunch of chicken. Amazing chicken and chicken fingers. And how about some beef lo mein? No, not Lorraine. Lo mein. How the fuck do you spell lo mein? Can someone tell me? I don't have Chick-fil-A near me. Wait, no one's told me how to spell lo mein yet. Someone in the comments tell me, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you for spelling that for me because I had no idea how to spell it. Y'all rule. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Do you like spicy food? I do like spicy food, but I'm also a little bit of a bitch and I can't deal with it too much. But I do like it. I can just be a little pussy though, and sometimes I'm like, oh my god, this is so spicy. I can't handle that. Like, my mom makes these bomb.com enchiladas, but they're with jalapenos, and like she like fries the jalapenos and then she like bakes them, and like they're just so spicy and they're so good, but like your back of your throat's on fire for like 2 days, I swear. Do you like rice and curry? Yeah, of course. It sounds delicious. I haven't had it in a while. Chick-fil-A is amazing. I have had Chick-fil-A once. The nearest one is about, well, they just opened one near me, but the nearest one was like 40 minutes away, and I wasn't gonna drive like 40 minutes for chicken. However, oh, yo girl sticking to her seat because it's hot out. However, it was good. I mean, it was chicken. It was good. I get the hype. Oh my god, In-N-Out Burger. Why would you ever say such a thing when I live on the East Coast and you know I can't get it? You just like broke my heart, Coco. In-N-Out Burger is the best damn cheeseburger you are ever gonna have. And you can't get it around here. They only sell it, I think Las Vegas is the closest one. And then they don't ship it past like Las Vegas because the company that like ships all the meat, they don't refrigerate it. They don't freeze. Oh, they do refrigerate obviously, but they don't freeze it, so it can't travel that far. So it like only goes like a certain amount of miles from the beef farm. So that's why we don't have it out here, and it breaks my heart every day I have a burger and it's not In-N-Out Burger. But I'm going to Vegas next month, so I'm going to try to get some In-N-Out. We do have Hardee's, but Hardee's is not the same as Carl's Jr. Let's be real. Like, you cross like the Mason-Dixon line and like you stop seeing like Hardee's and you start seeing like more Carl's Jr. I should say the Mississippi, not the Mason-Dixon, but like same general concept. Like you pass like the South and you get Carl's Jr. and not Hardee's. Carl. That's what I think of every time I say Carl's Jr. Tex-Mex burger for me. I thought I died and went straight to Valhalla after eating it. I've never had Tex-Mex. What is it? I'm assuming that's a burger joint. No, Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are the same thing. But, like, it's just funny because... Sorry, so I wrote Carl's Jr. But they're the same thing. But, like, when you're eating it, it's like, oh, I wish this was Carl's Jr. Because, like, Carl's Jr. is just, like, a little bit better. It's just a name thing. What are my hobbies? So aside from doing my YouTube videos, I love video games. Hold on, I'm gonna say to my mom to say hi to the stream. So, anyways, I love making my YouTube videos. I think it's so much fun. I love playing video games. I absolutely love. Sorry, I'm just reading these comments and they're all about Carl. Carl, get the gun. Wait, so there's only 2 Taco Bells in the UK, and that fucking. Can you hear me? Hmm? No. Okay, it's back. Cool. Hello. Derp, I keep having audio issues. This sucks. What games do I play? So I've been super into Zelda my whole life. I've been really into Mario my whole life. I have a Wii U that I haven't used like in a while, but it's cool. I like it. Okay, so let's talk about Taco Bell again, because like your girl always wants to talk about tacos. Talk about tacos. Taco. So basically, hey, did you know that Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat? It's a palindrome. So, anyways, back to Taco Bell. I was at the mall and I was gonna get Taco Bell, and they had like the food court, and I was like, do I go to Taco Bell? And then I got distracted by Pokemon Go, and I didn't get Taco Bell. But I love Taco Bell so much. And I was reading a like life hack last night about Taco Bell and how like basically you can order like off of their like said like secret menu, and it's not a secret menu because it's not real, and like I worked at Starbucks and like no association with secret menus whatsoever. It's just like employees making like different like portions and adding things here and there to food. But I guess that like you can get like nachos, you can dip all your food into the nacho cheese, and it's really good. I know we're talking about tacos, and my parents are getting me Chinese food, and all I want is motherfucking tacos. An ASMR taco eating video. Yeah, I'm sure that like crunch would just be great. Actually, kind of might work. Maybe I should try that one day. Well, there are those videos of people who like eat like I don't know what they're called. Like they're like there's a lot of like Korean women that just like eat these like massive bowls of food, and they have like 3 million views on YouTube. I don't know what they're called, but like they're just eating. It's so weird to me. Yes, Mukang or whatever it's called, Mukang. It's so weird. Relax that attack ASMR. Yeah, well, maybe you should stay tuned. Maybe there is a Zelda video coming out. Hint, hint. Hint, hint, motherfuckers. But yeah, I like, maybe I could do one of those, like, mukbang, whatever the frick they're called, videos, and like just eat a bunch of tacos for you guys. Are you watching UFC tonight? No, I don't watch UFC. Is that weird that I don't? Am I like un-American for not watching? Maybe, probably. Burritos are so much better than Taco Melody Remedy. Oh my god, that is like the understatement of the year. I love burritos, and it's so, oh my god. We can't keep talking about Mexican food because all I want right now is a chicken burrito with black beans and a fuck load of like cheese and sour cream and just guac and just rice and just inhaling it. If YouTube wasn't a thing, what would... Let's try that again, Kat. If YouTube wasn't a thing, what do you think you would be doing career-wise right now? So I really want to get involved in cosmetology. So I think I'm going to go to cosmetology school in the winter. I think that's what I'm going to do with my life. But like if I don't and I want like a real, not a real job because cosmetology is a real job, but like a different job, I would be a teacher, like a school teacher, like get like a master's degree and do that. Any White Castle love? I love White Castle, but honestly, I've never been to a White Castle. I've just had like the microwavable burgers that you can get, and like they're fine, but they're also like microwavable hamburgers. So it's like they're cool, but they're also microwavable. Is there a difference between mukbang and ASMR eating? I'm gonna say no, but honestly, I can't be for sure because I just discovered what mukbang, whatever this eating food thing is. What is going on? Okay, stay. So yeah, I know all this food talk is getting me so hungry, and I just want to eat like a big old plate of nachos and a burrito. And you guys have good taste. You're making your girl hungry over here. Hello, Karen. Thanks for joining the stream. UFC is human cockfighting. F that. Yeah, I don't like violence to begin with. So like wrestling, not really my forte. I mean, I get my wrestling. I get why wrestling's cool, but it's just not really for me. It's just kind of a show. Not really for me, honestly. But UFC is just like double that, and there's blood. There's a lot of blood, and I do not like blood at all. Do you like apples? I like apples. I really like green apples. I think they're yummy. I heard mukbang is with interacting, so it should be live. Yes. Yeah, I saw someone in the ASMR community recently do a mukbang, whatever, and it's a little weird to me. I mean, like, I get it, like, ASMR eating, I do that all the time, or I have done that, but it's like weird, these like huge ass bowls of like food. Are you team Mystic, Valor, or Instinct? Okay, so I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for this, and I'm really excited to announce that I am on Team Valor. Okay, cool. Are you gonna watch NALC? That's a live competition of League of Legends. Didn't know it was on. Maybe I'll check it out. First time being live with the most attractive eyes I've ever seen. Aw, thanks. You're sweet. And apple a day keeps the dentist away. I've heard that one, but true. Have you been to the beach? I went to the beach a couple weeks ago, and I am sunburned. Well, I was. I don't think I'm peeling anymore, but like my whole entire chest was just, like my shoulders were just like peeling, and I was really worried about my tattoo because I forgot to put sunscreen on / bring sunscreen to the beach like an idiot. But that's my Pokemon Go character. So anyways, Ooh, I'm lost. There's a lot of comments. Ooh, hello. A lot of Valor hate. Mate. Oh my god, Americans and food. Do you have HBO? If you do, check out the series called The Night Of. Is that with Bill Maher? Because I watched it the other day, and it was really good, and I really loved everything about it. How much data does Pokemon Go use? Okay, so I have used up almost all my data. So you see that red bar? That's how much data I've used up. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's really fun. Oh, bye, Del Pox Life. It was nice getting to have you a part of my stream. Enjoy your night. Sorry, I'm texting my mother about getting me food. Yeah, it doesn't use up like a lot of it, but it doesn't use up like eons of data, but it used up enough of data where it was like a lot. Well, okay, it uses up a lot of data. Bleh. Are you able to tell us more about your new man? I mean, sure. I met him at work. He's cool. He's a little older than me. He's really nice. He's probably gonna end up watching my stream. So I'm a little like hesitant because I just don't want to be like, oh yeah, so like this person, like, oh my god, and then I get a text like, thanks for talking about me in your stream tonight. No, he wouldn't be like that. But yeah, it's cool. How many gigs do you get a month? So I had 3 gigs of data on my phone, but I decided to up it to 8 because I ended up using all 3 gigs in less than a month because Pokemon Go and Spotify and Maps, because I never know where I'm going. My phone is too old to run Pokemon Go. Samsung Galaxy S2. I'd buy one if the jobs are hard to come across. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I wish that phones were like swappable via like countries, because I would send you a phone. I have like a couple Androids that I don't use, and you could have it, but I can't send it to you because it's like blocked for this country. You've almost filled up all your data. Yeah, I know. I suck. Oh no, Karen, I'm so sorry that you can't play Pokemon. My solution would be, if anybody is able to do this, to get like an iPad if they have one that like can run on data, because that way you can play it on your iPad. The only thing is like you have to have a internet connection, so you can either use like data if you have it or something like that. That's my solution, but some of the older iPads don't have data. Just wanted to say you're beautiful. Well, thank you. And thank you for spelling your correct. Wait, I'm lost. What's a crime, drama, murder, mystery, NASCAR, Mel? I'm lost. What is this Pokemon? Well, it's addicting. That's what it is. Your husband's getting a new phone soon, so that's good. So you'll be able to play it soon, because I love my Pokemon Go. It's so much fun. I was thinking about getting... oh, bye, last gentleman. Enjoy your night. Thanks for tuning in. I've been thinking about purchasing, because I have Majora's Mask. It's still unopened. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, Mel. I kind of forgot what we were talking about. But yeah, I want to play this, but I also really want to get the new Pokemon games that they have. But I just got Pokemon Go, so it's like, do I really want to get another game? So we'll see. 56 gigs this month? Whoa. That's a lot of data. You don't have Wi-Fi, don't you? Do you browse Reddit? Yes and no. I never really got super involved in Reddit. I have a Reddit yes, I have a Reddit account, but I don't use it. And that's just my own doing. If I had like a Reddit app that wasn't in beta, like by all means, I totally use Reddit more. I feel like I should. But when I do use it, like I learn so much. You know, I actually rewatched Pokemon on Netflix as well, and it's really disappointing because like Ash never actually catches a badge. He catches a badge, receives a badge. He just sort of like casually like is handed them in every single scenario, and it really bothers me. Like that's not what the show is about. It's about like becoming a gym leader, not like going to a gym, losing, and then like casually being like, I suck, I'm a bad Pokemon master, and then getting badges. Like, I don't know, it just sucks. I didn't think he won against Brock. I thought he lost against almost every single one of them. The original theme tune vocalist was interviewed recently in the news. Yeah, hey Voices Sam, glad you're here. Yeah, dude, there's so many Pokemon in like there's so many gyms in like graveyards, and there's a gym next to one of the graveyards by my work, and it's so weird. I was just sitting there one night like in the car like playing Pokemon, and like 3 to 4 cars just like drive up, and it's in like a neighborhood too. So it's kind of like scary because it's like I wouldn't want people driving up to my like house, which is across the street from a cemetery, playing Pokemon. But there's a gym right at the end of not my driveway, but the guy that I'm seeing's driveway, and it's so funny because like we'll just like stroll down the driveway, play Pokemon, capture the gym, go back, check it a couple hours later. If someone's taken it, we'll just walk back down. Like, that's his motherfucking property. The anime is really inaccurate and dumb. Pikachu hits rock and ground types with thunder types attacks on the regular. That would never work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought he didn't win against Brock, but, like, I might be wrong. I started playing Pokemon Go, but when it wanted me to travel out rather than just doing so, I just gave up. I get that. Like, it's like for me, like, I haven't been able to play Pokemon Go because I've been, like, used up all my data, and it sucks because I really want to play. But I can't because I have to, like, not be on a wire. I have to be on a internet connection, and, like, I can't. I have no more data to use. So, like, I get it, and, like, it's tough. Like, some days I don't want to go out and, like, play Pokemon, but I also want to, like, you know, I also want to play because it's fun. Just clocked. You mean, did you check? Just clocked. You can play GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas on your Android. Remember when you used to only be able to play Snake? I actually have GTA on my phone. I have GTA 3. It's really fun. Let's see if I still have it on here. Yep, I do have it on my iPhones. Whoops. Ash choked against the Elite Four. Pressure got to the lad. Yeah, I have honestly, like, I watched like not the reboot, but I watched it on Netflix, and they only have like the first like season or two. Oh no, I'm getting tired. And I really never watched more than that. Because I remember once they did like the second. Oh, good night, Karen. Catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. Once they did the second gen or the third gen, I think it wouldn't even been third gen. It was really dark and like bad, and I did not like it. Like Misty like gets rid of Togepi. Like I fucking cried during that episode, and I stopped watching it after that. Is it raining out? It's raining out. I'm so excited. Um, if you could go on vacation anywhere, where would it be? Well, I'd go to another country for sure. I would love to go to Europe. And like I stated, I was supposed to be going to Europe this summer, next month. But I couldn't get my passport in time, and I can't go. But Europe, I really want to go to England. I really want to go to England and Scotland. It sounds so much fun. Any close calls while playing Pokemon Go? Personally, I haven't been hit by a car yet, but I've had douchebags in crosswalks. I mean, I've been in a crosswalk and a douchebag almost hit me, and I was like, hello, you have a red light. You are running your red light and trying to kill me. No, like, close calls, like death, but, like, I've had some funny instances. Did you watch the original cartoon when it first came out? Yes, I did watch it, and it was fun, and I really liked it, but like I said, I didn't get too far into it because, like, I was young. It's been really great talking to you, Kit, and really appreciate you responding to my comments. Oh, good night, Mr. CJ. Enjoy your rest. Will Dr. Caitlin be making another appearance? Yes, she will. Preferably this week. I'm editing the medical roleplay I just filmed, actually. Oh my god, I'm so excited it's raining. Like, I'm just gonna open the window. You guys are probably gonna be able to hear that now. But it's been like 90 degrees for the last couple of days, so we really need this rain. What's the best Pokemon you've caught? Well, I caught a Scyther that was unbelievable. I caught him at the beach. So he was good. Mainly my Eevees though. Like I'm such a a slut for Eevees. I've been evolving them like crazy, and this is my phone background. It's an Eevee. So I've been just loving like Pokemon Go, if you can't tell. Hey, what kind of music do you listen to? So I listen to basically anything. I don't like country music, sorry, not for me. But I love like punk pop, like I'm talking like Fall Out Boy. Obviously, that's my favorite band. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I love punk pop, like Fall Out Boy. I love Green Day. I love 21 Pilots. I just saw Mute Math, and they were really cool live. I have never heard of them before until I saw them. Blink-182, and then we're talking like I like classic rock. I love Genesis. I love Phil Collins. I love Lana Del Rey. I know that's not classic rock, but she's just something I'm thinking about. The Smiths, Morrissey. Morrissey's my favorite right now. Oh, he's so perfect. Yeah. Going back. Now that we're not talking about tacos anymore, let's talk about tacos. You know what? I want a taco so badly right now. You have 2 Pikachus? That's really cool, Sarah. You're lucky. I haven't seen any Pikachus. I haven't caught any Pikachus. I haven't hacked any Pikachus. Nope, none for me. Savage Institute. Does the guy you are seeing know about ASMR? Details. Yes, so he's actually really supportive about my channel, and he has a lot more space than I do, so he's offered his house to let me do some ASMR videos at his house. Maybe someday I'll do some there. I think it's tough though because it's really hot, and obviously it's summertime, so like it's when I do ASMR videos, it's like usually really late at night because it's the coolest, but it's still like 70, 80 degrees, so it's not like really that cool. So I usually take like a lot of breaks, and there's usually like a lot of setup. But he's offered up a lot of his space too. Melody, you're funny. Tricky way to get you to come over. Yeah, so he's offered up his space to let me film, and I think I'll take him up on it someday. Just not right now, because it's a lot of equipment and hot weather, and I don't want to deal with that. Do you know the original Poker rap? No, I totally wish I do. I remember Misty's song though, like the Misty song about like Ash, like I love you, why don't you love me too? Like it's so awful, but it's so funny. And like if I was to play it, I could sing it. Like genuinely, I could sing along. What are your top three favorite TV shows that are currently running on TV? Well, they're technically on off season right now, but The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, and then I don't know, probably like Better Call Saul because I loved Breaking Bad. Do you prefer Burger King or McDonald's? Well, it's Mick with a C. Sorry. No, but like really, I prefer McDonald's over Burger King, but I don't eat fast food. Like, I will, but I really don't. Like, it's been, I'd say about like a couple months since I've had fast food. I get like the drunk cravings, like, oh my god, the bar is closing, but McDonald's is still open. You guys want to go? Like, I get that, but I really can't eat it. It's so gross. Do you think you will make a layered sound video? I have done a few, but I haven't in a while. So if you want, I could definitely do that again. Have you watched Stranger Things on Netflix? Because if not, you should. Okay, so I'm like real like thinking about it, and I was gonna start watching it today, but I have not. I don't know. I think I'll watch it tonight. Should I watch it? Give me like a thumbs up or like a yes or no or something if I should. Here we go again, Carl. That's the worst pickup line used on you. Oh god, I just have guys talk to me and I'm just like, why? It was a guy, I was at a bar a couple like weeks ago, and I was wearing like short shorts, and I was wearing like the short shorts where it was like, girlfriend, like you should not be wearing these because you're about to get catcalled. And I put them on before I left my house, and I was just like, oh, you're gonna get catcalled. You're gonna get catcalled. And like, lo and behold, walking down the street, and I get here like I sure liked your shorts. And I'm like, really? Really? And then, oh, this was actually the best line I've had used on me. I was leaving the bar with some friends, and I had a backpack with me, and it was just like a really cute, like trendy backpack. And I hear a guy yell, "Hey, girl with the backpack." And I'm like, fuck, he's gonna want to talk to me. So I keep on walking, and then I'm out on like the porch, like walking out of the bar with my friends, and I hear, "Hey, girl with the backpack." And the guy's like right at the door of the bar. And I turn around, I'm like, what? And my two friends turn around, I'm like, you would not want to fuck with me and my friends. And they're guys too, so like they're protective of me. And he was just like, have a good night. You're cool. You rule. And I was just like, yeah, hail Satan, and walked away. I thought you had a boyfriend. I did. Type in on YouTube later, Rick finds out Carl is gay. It's funny as heck. Okay, I will. Hey, inappropriate, sir. That's a mean comment, and I am getting rid of it. But yeah, oh, that was so much fun. Girl with the backpack, like, I really couldn't handle that comment, and to this day, I just think that's the funniest thing that's ever been said to me. Girl with the backpack, like, excuse me? Like, you could just say, like, oh, miss. Like, excuse me, miss. Girl with the backpack. I want that, like, tattooed on my forehead. I want that on my grave. Who's Carl? Or did you mean Coral? It's still my favorite meme. Like, when I was watching the show for the first time and he said that, I couldn't deal with it. It's just too funny. It's just way too funny. Hey, girl with the face. Yeah, I know. Like, this is a face, apparently. Does anybody have any last questions for me? I want to kind of get going kind of soon, but I want to make sure that anybody who is here gets to ask a question, gets to hear the question answered, gets to say what they want to say and say what they need to say, and John Mayer, all that shit. So speak now or forever hold your peace in about like 5 to 10 minutes. Do you watch Master of None? Nope. Never heard of it. Will you be doing another stream? Yeah, I really want to do more streams. I'm really like enjoying this and it's fun. I wouldn't have picked such a random like Saturday night, but it's the time I have a lot of free time. Here lies girl with the backpack. She had a lovely voice and the prettiest eyes. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. No questions. Just have an awesome day. Well, you as well, Melody Remedy. You've been funny. This is unreal. I've been watching your videos for years, right? Like, I agree. I've been making these for too long. Do you worship Lucifer? No, but if it gets a creepy guy from hitting on me to pretend I like Satan, sure. Favorite movie? Oh, if you ever do a London meetup, we'll all wear girl with the backpack t-shirts. Oh my god, please. Like, I feel like they have, like, the movie, like, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Like, I should have the movie Girl with the Backpack. Favorite movie. So I already spoke on my favorite movies, and I totally forgot, like, half my favorite movies, but, I love, Zoolander, Casablanca, 500 Days of Summer, Pineapple Express, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, don't like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Star Wars, any of them, all of them. I love Star Wars. Oh my god, I was wearing a Star Wars shirt yesterday. I'm not wearing it today. Have you ever done a Google Hangout? I haven't. Is it cool? Like, is it worth it? Just wanted to say hi. You're a super cool girl. Thank you. Your eyes are awesome, and I always loved your voice. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Would you ever consider Twitch streaming? Yes. So you're hearing it here first, okay? This is an exclusive. So the guy I'm seeing and I, the reason why we ended up even really getting to know each other in the first place was because we want to start a gaming channel. So we have our channel already, like the name activated. We have the email address ready. It's just a matter of getting the editing software. So he uses a Mac, I use PC, so we have to try to figure out a way to edit on either his Mac or my laptop. We'll figure out from there what's going to happen. But this is a ASMR Kitten exclusive. I'm having a second channel sometime soon. So we will be Twitch streaming, we will be streaming in general, we will be having a gaming channel, and I'm really looking forward to it. Have you ever seen Cara Delevingne do ASMR? Love you, by the way. I've been subscribed for years. Hey, Dan. I know the name, recognize the name. I don't think I've watched any of their videos. Do you still work at Starbucks? My last day at Starbucks is tomorrow, motherfuckers. How many tacos or burritos could you eat in one sitting? I could eat probably like 3 to 5 tacos, depending on what's in them. But burritos are just like massive. Or at least the ones that I get. There's like a place near my house, and the burritos are like fat. Like, you can't eat one. You have to like save it. Hey, Kat, do you know the one problem with Star Wars? The food is a bit chewy. You're going to be PS4, Xbox One, PC, 360, PS4. So probably PS4, because he has a PS4. Probably some PC games. He has a PS3 as well. And then I have my Wii U, my DS, my 3DS. And yeah. So I think at first we're going to probably do like Majora's Mask on like the N64. Like, just say fuck it and like jump into like a ridiculous game. Probably some Dark Souls, probably some Overwatch, something like that. So would you guys like subscribe to me? Would that be like a thing? Would you guys want it? I hope so. Who does Negan shoot? After all, I have no more questions. Lots of love. Well, not a lot, but whatever. My level girlfriend would approve. So this is back to The Walking Dead. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but The Walking Dead, I know who dies in the comics because I read the comics. Don't fucking comment it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I would be really happy if they stuck with the comics and stayed true, because I'm not saying that character should die. What I'm saying is that's what happened in the comics, and I'd really like to see that happen because it happened in the comics. Kara, whatever her last name is, an actress model. She's in the new Suicide Squad film. You should Google it. It's weird seeing ASMR in the celebrity world. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Yes, she's beautiful. I'm really looking forward to the Suicide Squad film. Would you ever do like an ASMR gaming stream? Yeah, I totally would. My only thing is, I don't have a capture card, so like it's kind of weird for me, but I think I will. White Castle down here in the south is crystals, and they're nasty. I have never, like I said, I've never had White Castle. I've never been to a White Castle. I've had White Castle though, like the microwavable boxes, and they're, for what it's worth, it's a microwavable burger. Have you ever eaten too many tacos? There is no such thing as too many tacos. There's an amount where you're full and you can't eat anymore, but there's no such thing as too many tacos. Did the rain stop? You know, I think it did, because I don't hear it anymore. But we'll see. Yes, Cat and Dark Souls. Lots of swearing after lots of dying. I am there. First sub. Sweet. Hollywood is horrible nowadays anyways. Yeah, no, like, I just saw a movie. Like, I saw the new Star Trek movie, and, like, I've never seen a Star Trek film before. And it was, like, for what it's worth, it was a movie to me. But I had never seen a Star Trek movie before that, so I didn't really think it was too special, but apparently it was a really good film for the franchise. Wow, that voice though. I know, like, I'm switching between my, like, ASMR voice and my, like, normal voice. It's probably weird. I did not see Batman killing the Joke yet, but the guy I'm seeing saw it. He said it was freaking really cool. Yeah, like I said, the whole mukbang eating thing is weird for me. Like, I'm about to, like, mound down on some Chinese food in, like, 15-20 minutes. And even that's, like, a little, like, much for me to, like, want to film. I don't think you guys want to see that. I don't want you to see that. It's basically someone filming themselves eating a bunch of food. It's weird. Does anybody have anything else they want to ask me? I would like to apologize as a British citizen for what Simon Pegg did to Star Trek. I don't know what he did. So, apology accepted. Okay. So I'm gonna be leaving in a minute. I'd like to hang out, and I'd like to stay and hang out longer, but I'm hungry and my food's gonna be here soon. How does it feel to have cat eyes? It's funny, like, a lot of people always talk about my eyes and they're like, they're so mesmerizing, like, can't get over it, and it's like, really? Like, they're just my eyes. Big hug from France. Would you ever make a video in different languages? Oh, if I knew how to speak any other languages, I would love to. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but it's not anything worthwhile. Oh, yeah, I do have to go watch Stranger Things. You guys are right. Well, thank you for sticking for the whole thing. I wasn't planning on doing this too long. Like, I was planning on, like, maybe hanging out, like, an hour. Goodbye rap for good night. I can't rap. I'm white. Can't believe I just said that. I'm in a house. Oops. Yeah, you better make tacos tonight. You better make tacos and think of me when you bite into it. Just be like, "Har," and deal with that crunch. Love that crunch. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Hey, Eminem's a great rapper. I will give him that. But like, okay. I know white people can rap, but I'm the white people. I'm part of the white people that can't rap. I'm in that category where it's like I can sing totally, but like not rap. No. Thank you so much, Alyssa. It's nice chatting with you. And thank you everyone else who has been chatting with me all night. It's been fun. I really have had fun. I hope to do this again sometime and see some more familiar faces. But thank you guys so much. I know I'm like bouncing up and down right now. It's because I'm trying to like wrap this up, but I'm also trying to like say bye and, you know, I don't know. But thank you. I will definitely do these again someday. Next time you guys want to see a stream, I'll do more of like an ASMR based stream and not just like a question and answer and like whisper a little bit here and there. Because my intentions was to use this coloring book, but I like straight up didn't. But yeah, again, thank you all so much. It was fun. It's been real. I am gonna be heading off. I'm gonna boop out of this in a minute. I kind of don't know how to stop the stream. Oh, I found it. Okay. Bye. 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 Make sure to subscribe. Bye.